I'm pleased right now to have with me the the commissioner of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, Ken Free. Ken is an old friend, and we go back many years. Of course, we got a great ball game here, and I think more importantly, we want to talk about the importance of this game as far as the conference being represented in the Heritage Bowl on December 21st.
That's right, Charlotte. It is a beautiful day and a beautiful game, and of course, you guys do a good job all the time. Yeah, you know, we got have problems if North Carolina A&T loses today and Bethune lose
to Florida A&M.
To Florida A&M, we'd have a four-way tie in this conference. Of course, we break our ties with head-to-head competition. If that don't work for us, then we do a point spread. But in this case, with the Alamo Heritage Bowl, what we got now is, if we end in a tie, we have that group out of Fort Lauderdale selecting the best team. We got one problem, though. We got a problem with one school in the running in Florida that does not have the better overall record. And we have, one, of course, North Carolina A&T or South Carolina State or Delaware State would be good records. So, boy, but I understand the pressure for getting a Florida team in there is great. So we got problems, but that goes along with the territory.
You know, throughout the season, the MEAC has done a good job against SWAC schools, and you got to play Alabama State. That's going to be a tough chore for you.
Alabama State's a good ball club, but, you know, we've done well, and it's been a long time coming. You know, we've been in the shadows of SWAC a long time, but we've been sneaking up on them. But I think Alabama State may have one of the best football teams in AA all over the country. It's going to be tough for us.
When you talk about expected attendance, what are they looking for?
Well, you know, I said if we do 30 to 35 the first year, that would be good. But I think the promoters are feeling something like 50,000. Well, you know, one of the reasons I think, Charlie, is that they have so many wonderful activities planned around the game, and it's a good time of year for people to come into that part of the country, and that might have something to do with it.
And the bottom line is this is much needed, a black college football championship.
Thank you. One of the things that we need this in black college football, the funds, a lot of the funds will go to the Thurgood Marshall Fund and the United Negro College Fund. So we need it tremendously, and I just hope that everybody will try to come down there, especially you guys, and let's have some fun and enjoy that weekend and see which is the best between SWAC and MEAC.
All right. Thank you so much, Ken Free, the commissioner of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. We're at halftime. 21-7 is our score. We'll be back with the South Carolina State Band in just a moment.